Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Almighty Kesso, and today I'm gonna show you guys, some tips of making money on GTA 5. I wouldn't say quick, but it'll end up being quicker as you progress and you keep on learning. So first thing I'm gonna start off, let's get right into the topic. But you see, I'm in the clubhouse. This is the cheapest clubhouse I could find. No emblem, no nothing. Well, I don't know. I know I just got the cheapest I could find. All right, that's the cheapest I could find. All right, but first thing, obviously you guys can see clubhouse. So you guys already know I own warehouses. All these warehouses, they end up bringing money. It's a grind. All right, look at my money. I was at 700K today. I grinded. I'm at 1,623,000. So it's not as bad as as it seems. Obviously, you know how to grind. So first thing was, I had an idea. So you have to do the Fleeca job. I think for you to be able to do heist, you have to be around level 12, and you have to be owning an apartment or a home. Yeah, an apartment, which includes the heist, obviously. So yeah, you have to own that. That's the first thing. Second, you're gonna need a friend, or if you don't have any friends on GTA, it's gonna be a grind. But I guess you could invite a person in the lobby, or the person you're doing the Fleeca job with. If I'm to the party, be like, you got to talk to me. You have to tell him, I get 70% because that's the max you could get in the Fleeca job. I get 70%, which is 100K, and then you get 30. And then whatever, you do that, and then you tell them, alright, you could get 70% as well, and I get 30. If you get, and 30% is around 43K, and those two little bonuses that you get for helping out in the setup is like around 4K each, so you end up getting 50K. So on top, so you get 150K. That's almost enough to buy a clubhouse, which is the cheapest one is 200K. And you just have to just grind it out. You have to, I think communication is the biggest deal about this. If you can communicate with the guy, nothing, you don't scam him or anything like that, you go perfect, obviously. And then they're gonna be, you can't be doing the Fleeca job repeatedly. You can't be doing it a lot. So just play those games. Like Deadline is getting like twice the money and twice the RP. So I really do recommend that as of now, is this date. Do it because it really helps out if you're grinding. Alright, so second, you gotta keep on doing the same thing that I just said. The Fleeca job. Then you buy the warehouse. The warehouse, it's a grind, but if you keep grinding, you buy the warehouse. Like, you have to invest so much money. Like, I wasted over already, I'll say 2 million in like the warehouses, the upgrades. It's a quite investment, but the money I make it literally back like this, like in a snap of a finger. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys to my office, and I'm gonna show you guys. Well, I already bought a few, but actually I've only bought 2. But all right, look. So I'm gonna show you guys the cheapest one. I don't know if it's the best one. I haven't bought it yet, so I can't really tell you if it's the best. But if you want to start off, I guess that's the best option for you. But what I ended up buying first was, as you guys can see on the screen, the weed farm. I ended up buying it first. Right now I don't have that much supplies for either, because I'm doing this video. But look how much I've earned selling stock at the weed house. 1,404,000. You're like, wow, that's a lot. But with all that money I've had to invest, and also now the cocaine one, it's 683,000. All my earnings have been, this. So if you add it up, that's 2 million right there that I made. That's a lot of money. All right, so I'm not saying you have to buy the cocaine or the weed house, but I'm just saying, as you progress, you could end up buying, buying one of those. I guess the first thing you do, to start off with is the documentary forgery office. I don't know if personally it's the best, but I ended up starting with the weed house because I've had this game since the 360, and there was like this money glitch, and ended up buying it. I had like some leftover money from that. So I had like 2 million, but I ended up investing a lot, and ended up having nothing. So, but now I'm back, you know, to the millions. So whatever, you buy one of these, obviously, you know, you gotta keep on grinding the Fleeca Job. You have to keep just grinding. It's a grind. I'm not gonna lie, it's a grind. But I'm pretty sure in the first day, if you do what I tell you, you have this documentary forgery office if you want. If you really grind, you can get it. This is the best part. This is where the fun starts, in my opinion. So I'm gonna take you guys to my weed and cocaine house. I'll see you guys there. Alright, as you guys can see, I've entered the cocaine warehouse. Obviously, I'm low on supplies because I'm making this video. Right now, I'll be grinding, but I'm not. Alright, so I have the security and the workers, but I don't have the most expensive upgrade, which I don't have because it's the most expensive. But eventually, I will buy it. I'm just saving up a little bit more because, you know, I don't want to be dead ass broke. But whatever, you know, you buy the staff, and I think security is a must. You guys are like, damn, bro, this is a lot of investing. You know, it's gonna take a lot of investing. I'm never gonna make much. That's a lie. Watch, you are gonna make a lot. You may think at first like, wow, I'm like really broke. I'm not making anything, but you'll see if you keep on investing, you're gonna get a lot more money. You just have to like be on top of it. And there's sometimes the cops that raid, or the MC loss, whatever they're called. They end up raiding you. You cannot die when it comes to this. If they raid you, you have to be there on time. You have to go, like, once he calls you, you can't be eating crap. You just gotta go there, boom, and fucking take care of that as best as you can. Do not die. I'm telling you that right now. Alright, so I got that out of the way. You can steal supplies on your own, but if you have a buddy with you, it'll be so much quicker, and the bar will just fill up a lot faster. But I most of the time do it on my own because I have a buddy that, you know, he has his own warehouse. I ended up helping him. He had nothing, just like I'm telling you guys, the guy, you know, you guys don't have nothing. He had nothing, and look at him. He has like around 2 warehouses. It took him like already like 2 days or 3 days. So whatever. You gotta steal supplies on the daily. You gotta steal. Just keep on stealing, whatever. Fill it up. All right. If you know, this is just for beginners. You know, you fill it up. All right. After you're done filling it up, let them work. And I suggest that you don't let the whole entire product bar fill up all the way, because that's more of a chance of getting raided by the cops or the MC lost. Don't fill it up all the way. Once you see that it's already by the 4th bar, just sell it. And also, I forgot to show you guys. Let's see. I forgot to show you guys. When you sell stock, it adds. You can either sell it here in Blaine County. You know, it's closer. You get the job done quicker, less chances of dying. And or you can sell it in Los Santos, which is a city, and that's where a lot of people are. Let me explain. You get more money, but I suggest if you're gonna do the one in Los Santos, do not do it with a lobby filled with 20 people, 15 people, 10 people. Don't even do it with 10. I suggest 5, just 5 people max. 5. If you do it over 5, I just hope you have a really big club helping you out, because honestly, doing it by yourself is not gonna help you around when you have like 20 people blowing shit up, killing you, pissing you off. I get pissed off. I'm gonna lie, I've died on some of these. My product has gone destroyed. Obviously, as you guys can see, my product just got higher. It's already at 2 bars, 144,000. Like, is that like? I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just explaining to you guys. So now I'm gonna go to my weed house. This is fully upgraded to the max. And yes, it still has gotten raided. Both my cocaine and weed house have gotten raided. So even if you have security, you're still gonna get raided, but you have less likely chance of getting raided. So I'll see you guys at the weed house. Alright guys, so I'm at the weed house. As you guys can see, I'm not making that much money because I literally just got supplies like before this video started. So yeah, I just, you know, started making money. But this also makes hella guap. By the time I reach 4 bars, it's already around 180,000. That's how much by where it's by. Sorry. So yeah, it's by around there. And this is the same thing as I explained in the cocaine house. All I gotta do is just, you know, be precise, be careful what lobby you're in. But look how much I made from this, and I've done only 6 sales, which is crazy. Let me see, have I gotten rated? Look, see, look. If you're on top of your warehouse, and you take care of it, I've gotten rated, I think, 1 tier, and it's showing 0 because I mopped everybody. Like, I killed everybody, dude. Like, I protected that like there was no tomorrow. And it's the same thing. All right, so you end up resupplying for both of them. All right, like in my example, I have 2 of them, right? I resupply for the wheat and I resupply for the coke. Whatever, I have it maxed out all the way. You're like, all right, so what do I do in the meanwhile? Either you could be doing the Fleeca job, be getting 100K, and your money keeps growing all these warehouses. Just gotta keep on doing that. And then you do your friends, you help them out, you get a little bit more money by there. You have 150K right there. And now, you know, the stock is gonna go up obviously for both. And then, all right, you can't do the Fleeca job. You just do the. What I like to do is play Deadline. You know, the Tron motorcycle. I don't know what it's called. I just started playing it. I would just usually be doing the Fleeca job like every day, but you know, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I was getting bored. Explain everything once again, but I'm gonna do it a little bit quicker so you know you guys can remember. First things first, you're gonna need a home if you want to do the heist. Just keep grinding for, you know, money. You can do the Deadline. That helps me a lot. It gets me like around 50K per game because, you know, it takes some skill, but I end up getting 50K per game. And then you know, you just be doing, you know, things to level you up all the way to level 12, because I think that's when you could buy a home, or you could just start doing heist, whatever. You do that and you do a Fleeca job. Forget about any other heist, just do the Fleeca job. My method is a Fleeca job because that worked out the best for me. Alright, and then after that, you purchase your home, you can do heist and all that. You gotta keep on doing the Fleeca job because that's the quickest way to get money. Then you buy the clubhouse, that's 200 grand. I forgot to mention, you can also do contracts that are worth like around 20 to 40 grand each contract you do. It depends. There's certain, you know, that are harder and you get more money, or there's some that are easier, you get less money. You can do that. But I don't really recommend it. I don't like doing it. I like doing the Fleeca job. It's so much easier. Like, it takes so much. It's only 30, not even 30 minutes. It only takes me like 15 minutes to finish it all. Everything. So that's easy money right there. And then you gotta keep on grinding until you can buy a warehouse. You keep on, you know. It takes a lot of time and a lot of investment, but dude, at the end of the day, it's worth it. Once you see that bar almost filled up, you keep on selling it. You're just making racks, dude. Like, it's an amazing feeling. At first, you'd be like, wow, this guy doesn't really know how to make money, but it isn't a glitch. I can't hack the game. It's what it gives me. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, those are my tips. Remember, if you're gonna get raided, do not die at all. And yeah, that's it. Also wanted to say, subscribe, like, and comment. If you need any help, any tips with this, just let me know. I always reply to all my comments. And also, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I'm usually live streaming on the daily. Almost like not every day, but most of the time. Just you know, follow and I'll be live streaming. I do this every time I live stream. I'm pretty much doing this most of the time. You get to see how fast I get money, like it's nothing. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share to your friends, family, social media, and thanks for watching, and I'm out.